Hello there. Hey there, everyone. Welcome. So, I just saw a message that was very strange. It said to enable voice chat. So I guess voice chat is now a thing in War Thunder? Well, we'll see how that goes. I'm not turning it on. Well, let's see. Where am I here? Oh, still very early in the tree. I need 2 items here. What about here? What am I researching? 9J. You know what? I kind of want to do one of these. Yes, indeed you are. Welcome. Right for the best, I didn't use that one. Okay, let's see. Yep, that should be fine enough. Best I can do for right now. Oh, well, this is different. This is moved around. Oh, that's a bit loud. Hey there, welcome. Alright. Let's get in here. Get started. So this is interesting. I've never seen this map done this way. This is weird. I feel like this gives a really strong advantage to the northeast side. Oh, I don't know yet. We'll see. Where's my teammate? F-16. Hello, Brian. Get back here. Oh, that was bright. Thurp. Yep, indeed Thurp. And hello to you as well. Brian, get back here. You're walking a bit too fast. Brian, slow down. Nope. Nope, not gonna catch up. I'm guessing that's an F-16C. With the newer engine. I believe the C is when they went to the F-110 model instead of the F-100 model, like the F-16A and B used. I know the A used it, I'm not sure about the B. I don't really have read much about the B. My guess is that it was a model that maybe wasn't around for a long time. I'm not sure. I don't know enough about that one. Don't need that. Hey there, welcome. There. Oh no. No, not those. That's not the thing. You bought the Junker 288 bomber because the grind was too hard. It's Sometimes it do be that way. Sometimes it is worth just buying the flares early. There's so many flares flying everywhere. Barely ever get a good shot, it feels. We both missed. I was too focused on not hitting him. Instead of actually, well, not physically hitting him with my plane, instead of physically hitting him with my gun. Is that him? Yep, that's him right there. It's an F-15. Come on. I think I would have eventually caught up to him. I think I would have eventually got him in a turn fight. I think I can turn slightly better than I can. Oh yes, by the way, if you didn't notice that, there is now a squadron. I was not able to get the squadron tag of B, which would have been amazing. That would have been perfect. I would have loved that. So we went with ARD. Air brake and WEP. Crazy. Absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta pull that kind of crazy out. See, I want to go slow and fast at the same time. Call it speedballing. Yes, there is now a squadron. Right here. Nope, couldn't get the B tag. I know. The lack of B tag is definitely sad. But if the other squad ever gives it up, we could change to it. That's a thing, apparently. I guess. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Anybody that wants to. It should just be open to ask to join. Yeah, just go ahead and apply. Yeah, I suppose I can just set it to this for now. Sure. Anybody that wants in, get in. Yeah, opening day, free for all, everybody welcome inside. Later on, who knows? Who knows? Might become a bit more difficult. There is a max cap of like 120 people. So for Hearts of Iron 4, 1939, any advice getting concerned about Germany? I would say to all of that, probably ally with Soviets. That's what I'd say. It's about the best you can hope for. Yes. Yep. Hey, aim big. Uh-oh. He should have aimed higher. It is. It was gonna be the original channel name, and the idea behind it was like a Kraken, but with the Kun honorific for like cuteness. So he's not intentionally destroying ships. He's just a big fan of them and hugs them to death. He squeezes them a bit too hard. Another one. Well, thank you. I haven't been able to do any shorts for a little bit. I've got some clips set aside for it, but I haven't made them. I need to take the time. Maybe this weekend I'll go ahead and do that. Getting the squad built today was the thing I wanted to get done today. Zoom. Any advice that isn't allying with the Soviet Union when I am the Soviet Union? Yes. Okay. That is a concern then. Oh, there's somebody. Hello. Well, I got him. Never launched War Thunder so fast before. That's funny. Gee, let me think. Who else is around? Who else is around in that area? Let's see. How much have they taken North Africa? What countries of North Africa are still around that you might be able to ally with? If nothing else, it provides other targets to the AI. Just huge tracts of land. It's a neat little chest. That's a fun one. I like that. I like the... gives me a space vibe. And space is cool, you know? France has a white peace with Germany. They're still at war, but they still exist. Ally with France. Would be my suggestion then. If they've still managed to exist, yeah, I'd say go ahead and try and ally with them. Alright, I'm gonna try another one of these. I'm kind of curious, since I have the name hiding thing turned on, I'm wondering what all of your names show up as. And I think that they must set your alternate name on the back end somewhere, because I've had somebody join before and into a match I've done before, and they ended up with the same name each time. I do not have the Vicus. My buddy's a Sequoia. Very nice. Hello, friend. Alright, let's see. Map here. Down the river. And follow the river. What squad vehicle should you get? My suggestion is Wally. Go for Wally. Which is the ATGM carrier on the US tech tree. Yeah, one of my favorite ways of playing Hearts of Iron really is play as one of the major powers, and then use political efforts to turn them into one of the other major powers' ideologies, and then join that other major power, take over planet. It works pretty well most of the time. Oh, hello there, Kirby. Kirby's a great character. Just fantastic. The idea behind him, just great. Yes, I understand that. I would say your best bets is just going to be to check who Germany is at war with currently, and then ally with every single one of those, or as many as you can. He got me. Good hit. Good hit from both of us. I could not even begin to tell you if the German vehicle's good. America's not in the war yet. I would say try to ally with them before they get involved. Or if they're not involved yet, you could try allying with Japan, maybe? They're kind of a power that's kind of doing their own ridiculous thing. No, I want to play more of this. I haven't got to play with the F-16 in a while. I want to play with that. How do I manage? I go in expecting to die. That's why. Every match I go into, I don't expect to survive. Look at the vehicles that you've spawned with is the easiest way to tell. If you've gotten into an up tier. Good job, my man. Uh-oh. Whoa, he getting a bit silly there. Be careful. Not teaming up with America till Japan does the funny. Alright. That works. Alright, how are people fanning out here? Okay, we've got most people are heading north, northeast, northwest, I mean. Struggle with the radar controls. I had to go in and bind all of the radar controls to my numpad to make it more manageable. That's the easiest way I've found for playing mouse and keyboard and managing my radar. Currently I have no need for it until I get some better missiles. You know, there's also the strong possibility that if you were to ally with America before Japan attacked, that you would end up causing Japan not to attack because of how it would consider your relationship with America. Take a biplane to top tier. You can only really do that if you get into a match with somebody, because they have to bring you into top tier. Or if you play arcade, then you can do it. Alright. Ooh, wow. Alright, here we go. Let's get into the fray. Group of them right here. A little school of them. Time to do a little fishing. Oh, someone got to that one first. Ooh, an F-16. Come on. Let's do this. I want a chance to dance with another F-16. Oh. The MiG-29 said no. You do nothing. Same kind of, especially now that I get 3 days off in a row. Well, the way, ever since the beginning of January, my schedule with work has changed, so the schedule for stream has kind of changed. And Monday through Thursday, I've had to start later because of work. And outside of that, I would like to try and do it at the regular times, just so that I can, I don't know, I guess be in both time slots. For the people that can't make it during one time, they can see me during the other time, and vice versa. Alright, what do I want next? I want AGMs. I want AGMs. That's what I want. Aww. I want that. Those are nice. Those are good too, but those are nice. What's the engine? Alright, so what do I want? G-suit would probably be a good one. I'll go with that. Oh, it's a long road there. I do like that they now show you the total amount you need. 300,000. You need to fully research this. That's nearly as much as you need to unlock it. I actually think it's enough. Nope, not quite. It would be enough to get through this plane and half of this one. I do not have this one spaded yet. Let's actually change this one in, since we can start using more of these planes at once. Alright, because I've got another one here I can level then, that I have nothing for. The lantern. That's fun. I have a book about that one. That's a neat one. Nope, come on, we wanted to do a little bit more on this. We still gotta do that. Important to do that. It's in the tree. It's good for the crew. I gotta get them leveled up. Gotta remember to put a little effort there too. I can do an F-16 match after. Maybe an F-14 too. Who knows, I'm just happy I can start using them again. It's so much more my age of flight than anything. Once digital starts hopping onto the scene, oh, that's my bread and butter. That's my good stuff. I love that. Some people are gearheads. I'm a bit wizard. I love how fast they are in comparison to us. I do find it funny how often, if you spawn with AV-8s, you'll get at least one that tries to take off vertically. And the past few times I've seen it, they've managed. They haven't crashed it. I just don't really think it has a whole lot of use, honestly, when there's a runway right there. Beyond fun, which I suppose is plenty of use. Very close. You just like smack him. Pedro and Jun having an altercation there. Yeah, it was neat. I had to go back and... I've been talking about the thrust diamond on this jet engine each time I see it, because it's surprising to me. It's just very interesting from somebody that eats that kind of stuff up. Because going back to the F-16 recently and playing it, and I could see the pattern through it. It's just really neat. It's really cool. A little bit far ahead. Let's stay low, go fast. Did I ever set up a salvo button? I think I did, but I don't remember. You know what? Let's check it real quick. Left shift. Got it. Had to check the manual in the middle of combat. Oh no, you don't. Leave me alone. Overdid that one. Yep, I overdid that one. Well, maybe I'll learn from that. No, I won't. Maybe, probably not. Alright, let's do another F-16 match. One of these days, they'll let me pick that one. There's a MiG-21. Did I get down tiered? I mean, if that's the case, then I really don't want to just keep my afterburner running. Yeah, I think I got down tiered. Wait a minute, am I the only F-16 here? Oh no. Yep, I sure am. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. This is such an advantage, and I'm totally gonna mess it up. I'm just expecting it. It's gonna happen. Let's do it. No, keep it on. Should at least use it for scanning. Get an idea where the enemy is. Just watched an enemy vault into the ground and disappear. That is Cyberpunk 2077. I've kind of been impressed with the amount of weird, like, placement and pathing bugs I've seen, but it really appears to be the only bugs I'm really seeing. Oh, I did have one that happened that was interesting. I managed to break the quest to unlock Johnny's car, and the way I did it was he told me, you know, try getting into it. And I didn't know I needed to go find the keys. I hacked it. I took control of it, opened the doors, and just got in, and then it wouldn't go anywhere. It was stuck right in the ground. Yep, so that's been my experience. Overall, though, I think it's worked pretty well, and I've been enjoying it a lot. Good game. They managed to put the work in, but I'm glad I waited to play it. Alright, so it looks like most of the enemies are tending towards the eastern side. So I'm actually going to just stay out here a little bit. Okay. My teammate's in a J39. Cannon on. J37. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, I could have just done that. Yes, there's all kinds of little stuff like that that's really cool about the game. And I'm really impressed with the amount of research that they did into it. Because when I was in college for computer engineering, I actually did a lot of self-study into cybernetics and the various interfaces and technologies that were being worked on. And they definitely did their homework on it as well. It's very good. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That was good. Not enough to get him, but that was good. Whee! Oh no, he got my friend. That wasn't very cool. Why did he do that? That. I think I got a lag spike there for a second. I got real confused. Let's do one of these. This one's probably not going to go very well. I always forget how boatish the F-14 is to fly. Or to sail through the air. I don't know if I need that much. Well, maybe. I do like to burn. Let's go with this. Alright, what am I in a match with? F-14As, F-16A, F-4Ss. Okay, so it looks like a pretty standard 12. I'm gonna try and follow my teammate here. We'll see what happens. He's already getting ahead of me. He's going to be far faster than I am. Yeah, I don't have anything for this, so I feel like my best bet is to stay low to the ground. I don't have much of a reason to fly high up. Also, I'm just noticing that that targeting radar looks very different from the others. Well, I wouldn't say very different, but that bottom box is definitely different.
Attention to the map.
It almost looks like... No. I was going to say it almost looked logarithmic, but it's definitely not. I think it's just that the bottom segmented portion is broken in half as well. And is that a 5-kilometer chunk, I'm imagining? I'm gonna guess it is. Yep, taking in the sights. Oop, I saw a bush. I think I saw a tree. I just like to go fast. It's just fun. It's making me excited to get back into DCS soon, I think. I think that's going to be on the horizon this year. Put a little bit more effort into learning some of the F-16C systems. I can almost start it up by memory now, since somebody reminded me that there is nose wheel steering. Because I had forgotten about that part, and it definitely was not going well because of it. Wait, this says night vision? No, it doesn't. Liars. I think it's because I don't have it unlocked. Why even put it there then? Why do that? What am I doing? I should be going over this way. I've only got air-to-air weapons. The radar does look different in other ways, too. I'm changing the mode. This is the track with scan mode. I think that's what it stands for. That's a mess, is what it looks like. It just looks like a bunch of circles that are now pointing at me.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I did not dodge it. I tried to do the dodge'ems and it didn't work. I don't, in fact, dodge them. Yeah, I think recently in Cyberpunk I'm at level 29 with about 16 points put into technical. Because, yeah, I'm going for full robot here. Come on. Not like they're putting drones now in old F-16s to repurpose them as drone combat. Just do that with my brain. Just toss a sat in there instead. Hook it up, wire it in. I'm all good. It's all good. Oh, that's all maxed out. And these are useless. It feels so weird to spend points on it. That's a lot. That's a lot. You were just in 1939. What are you doing in 1941 now? That's quite a rush. I guess I'll just work on some of those. That's the best I can really do. Oh. Alright. Okay, I did get the next mod. I need to... Wait a minute, I forgot to put those on, didn't I? Yep, I sure did. That is what I forgot to do. Silly me, of course I did. There we go. Now we can take a proper amount of missiles. Grinding levels with the NPCD scanner and gigs at level 39 and 20 technical. Nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying the technical skill. I'm still kind of conflicted on... I took the wrist shotgun, whatever it's called. And honestly... I think grenades might be better. So I'm not sure what I might switch that to. What did you end up picking for cyber arms? Well, off he goes. Oh, I better get off. I go too. About to destroy my wheels on that. Oh, I see you managed to pass a year by building military factories. That makes sense. It takes a long time to build that many. Who's that? I swear, you give players a thing and they just can't not use it. Super maneuverability. No, I gotta try it out. Absolutely. Who cares I barely understand the physics of it or how it works? I gotta do it. Bernoulli, who's that? Yeah, I think one thing that they could do with maps like this is because they built so much of the map to begin with, is if they just shifted it over like 5 blocks randomly and allowed the points to be in different spots, it would change the feel and dynamic of the map in, I feel like, good ways. I don't need you. Well, at least I don't think I do. Oh! There's that diamond thing I was talking about. You see those, like, bright spots in the thrust of the engine? Those are called thrust diamonds, and it's caused by the flow exhaust of the material getting exhausted out, like, crosses across itself multiple times. I don't know the full physics of it. All I know is that it's a really cool looking effect. It almost looks like a bug. You can see the X form right here, looking at it. A cross section, if you will. AIM 9J experience. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's all I have right now. And I am going 1400. Oh yeah. This is what I'm here for. Man, if I ever get the chance, I'm gonna build a full sim pit with like haptic cockpit and everything. I want to feel that thing rattle me right to pieces trying to hit turbulence. Not to learn jet physics, but jets are cool, man. Do I plan on getting AIM 9Ls this stream? Probably not this stream, but I could definitely see getting them by tomorrow's stream. I don't think you're gonna get away, buddy. I'm kind of like significantly faster. Oh shoot. His friend got me though. Hello there. Welcome and goodbye. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, sometimes matches just go like that. 4 minutes in and you've surrounded the spawn. It just happens sometimes. And I've seen matches as well where we've taken them, or our team has been taken down to a sliver of health left, and we've pulled around from them having near full to winning. It can happen. Everywhere in between. You never know. You might think something is called loss, but you don't really know until it's actually over. No, I won't do that again. Let me see. Where is the 9Ls? Yeah, I feel like 9Ls would be a tomorrow thing. The worst way to die in the air is no fuel. Yeah, no fuel is not a great way to go. Oh, and by the way, for everyone that doesn't know, there is a Squadron now. It is open to membership. Join if you want to. This is the tag. I believe it is called the 23rd Artheim Guardians. Come on, I want to play. Oh well. Now let's see. Ooh. It's a nice view. I like that little lake. Actually, it almost looks like an animal. See, this is a little tail. Its feet. Maybe his mouth over there. There's pretty mountains off in the distance, little town. That's a real big farm plot. Hello guys, how are you all doing? Good luck. Good luck on your match. I'm just in the sky, waiting. I see it all from up here. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to try ejecting out on the airpad and see what happens, or on the runway and see what happens, because I've never done it before, ever, actually. I've heard it lets you change things, but I've never actually done it, so I couldn't tell you. I just want to verify it for myself. As soon as it ever lets me in. You know, as soon as it decides it's okay. How many are left? Me and my squad mate got hard. Oh, and him, Heimrich. I wonder if that's related to the Heimlich. Just make sure I'm not the last person on the team. Okay. Alright, I gotta test it though. Alright, I just ejected. What happens? Okay, so it does take me here. Okay. I just needed to verify that for myself. Okay. Good to know. I was late to the party anyway. You have to still already repair. Okay, that makes sense. Like you have to be fresh from the repair spawn, sort of deal. Whoops, don't do that. Don't put them back down. Put them away. There you go. I don't think this one's cockpit looks any different, does it? I don't remember. I don't know what they added in the Block 15 model versus the Block 10 model, because that's the difference between the ADF and this one. Let me see. I'm just gonna go for a vibe check. What feels different when I look at it? This right side feels something different. I think they just rearranged it. I don't think anything's actually new or different. I think they rearranged it. I think that's the same. This side feels different, I think. And I think this is about the same. Oh boy, I have 6 of these now. Ooh, that's fun. It's like ace combat in here. Very nice. Welcome to the squad. Maybe we can fill it out and I can start another one and we can form a whole air force of B-themed squadrons. Thousands of War Thunder players, all under the Ardheim banner. Oh wow, he got over here quick. I think I gotta go help. They're making fools of him. Uh-oh. Well, there goes my control. Oh, it's a Japanese model. Come on, come on. We got this. Damn it. Oh well. Oh well. Back to the battlefield. Let's do it again. That was fun, though. That was fun. I liked that. It's not often I get into a dogfight that feels matched in any way. It feels like most of them either end up, you have an extreme tactical advantage or the enemy has an extreme tactical advantage. But do I like jazz? I actually used to play the saxophone for a number of years. Oh, that wasn't a big hit, but I did nick him.
Air brake on.
Oh, I didn't realize he'd turned around. The B force. So yeah, I like jazz. Jazz is fun. I think the improvised nature of it can also be a lot of fun, especially with ADHD.
We're ahead of the enemy.
I'm a big fan of ways people choose to express themselves. No, I did not get the reference, sorry. Or at least I didn't realize that I did, because the other thing felt more interesting. I'm not sure. Couldn't tell you. I still just want to play more F-16. It's a good thing. It leaves a smile on my face. So good. I'm such a big fan. Oh, it's from the B movie. You know what? I think I do know what you're talking about. Well, thank you for stopping in. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. I don't feel like I've seen the actual B movie in a very long time, and ever since then, the only thing I've ever seen of it is, like, memes. Or the weird speed-up versions where every time thing occurs, video speed up. What was that? What was that? It was like sparkling. Why was that Mirage 2000 sparkling? What was that? I almost hit that. That was close. Ooh. And zoom. All my pilots hate me. Uh-oh, you managed to crash Hearts of Iron? And how did you manage that? Alright, I can see a few moving in the distance over there. Oh, hello there. Okay, let's see. I can see a little dot in the sky. Well, hello there. Aw. I thought I'd get a chance, but I didn't. I think that one went down this way, didn't he? Man, that one's really slinging off the missiles. Oh, got a MiG-23 right here. So he's turned away. I got another one approaching. Come on. Oh, my camera. Camera. Oh, somebody else got him. Oh. Yes, I want to know, how did you manage to crash Hearts of Iron? What did you do? We watched the B movie. That's pretty funny. That could be a fun event in the future. Oh. I'm out of flares. Oh dear. Oh, you get back here. Where's he going? Ooh, get back here. Gotcha. Hey there, welcome. You did make it before the end. Yes, I got it. Nice. I did make the Squadron. Go ahead and join. It's this. It is open to applications. Just go ahead and join. You were playing as Soviets. Spain declared war on Britain. You didn't want this, so you tagged Spain, became Spain, made them peace with Britain, and you broke the game. Yep. That's one way to break a game. It's this, AARD, with the equal signs. I chose the equal signs because bees have both a forewing and a hind wing. So 4 wings. Come on, Mirage, you got him. Klaus, get him. Get him, Klaus. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Klaus, I'm rooting for you. Come on, take that shot. Sorry, buddy. I was just getting silly. I'm sorry. I just felt I needed to help. You tried really hard, though. You did really good. Don't worry. You'll get him next time. Yep, it's just that hard. Oh, look, an airbase. Oh look, I can see my shadow. I'll try to reach out and touch my shadow. It should auto-approve. I thought I set it to auto-approve. If not, I will need to do that. Who's that? Oh, they're friendly. Wait a minute, what? It was a 104. I got plenty of missiles left. I got 9 minutes of fuel. Let's do it. That's AI. What I'm looking for. Well, I may just get it for points. Sure, why not? There he is. Oh no, he's going after Klaus. No, leave Klaus alone. Oh. See, Klaus, I told you you'd do it. See, you managed to take one down. Klaus did it. Good job, Klaus. You did it. Two more weeks of winter. Saw his shadow. So I suppose that's one way of dealing with it. If you don't want to deal with winter, get the groundhog moving fast enough that they can't see their shadow. Where am I going? I'm supposed to rearm. Well, refuel more like it. I might have been. They put a brain in a jet like that, maybe. I really hope by the time I get the F-16 they fix the nose on it. I know it's such a weird thing to nitpick at, but it's a weird thing to miss, too. Or I could be completely wrong in it, and I've always been wrong. I have no idea anymore. There's a good chance I could do something like that in the future.
Air brake on. Over G. Over G. Air brake on. Over G. Over G. Air
Oh,
brake
yeah, burn that off. Burn it off.
AOA. AOA. Air brake on. Air brake on. Check fuel. Check
Let me see you work them wings.
air brake on. Gear down. Bingo.
There.
Check
Perfect.
fuel. Air brake on. Check
Always
fuel.
nice to get a
Air
good,
brake
satisfying
on.
landing in. Just a good feeling. Well, good luck.
Air brake on.
To-do list number 1. Propel groundhog faster than light. I support that effort.
Air brake
If we
on.
can figure out how to break that universal speed limit, all bets are off. It'd be a wild ride after that.
Air brake on. Air brake on. Bingo. Air brake on.
I think it'll be interesting also to see AR gaming expand over the next 10 years. I think we're going to see huge strides into VR and AR over the next 10. The lag on the servers is going to be bad for you. Are you way across the pond? Or across the other one? Oh, you finally got chaff for the F-15. I bet that helps a lot. I love this plane. It's so good. It is. It's just a really good plane. All reliable. Still being made. They should open source the F-16. I think that'd be funny. I would support that initiative. I think it is one of the peak aircraft. It should be open source so that everybody can make them. Everyone should have an F-16. Oh, you live in Sweden. Very nice. How is your winter going right now? Ours has been fairly mild. When stream other game? It'll likely be in the future. All I know for certain is that it's not happening right now. And that's about it. That's all I can say for certain. Yeah, it's definitely more of a... I can see why they did it. They kind of wanted the ADF to be more of a an optional aircraft than to be an integral... What the... I guess he didn't want to fight. That's kind of sad. Oh well. I have an F-16 in my backyard because that's what the Founding Fathers intended. Crew serve weaponry is an inalienable right. Nice, G-suit. Negative 10C. Okay, that's not too bad. What's the coldest you've gotten so far? I mean, like, I've seen negative 40 where I am. Not this winter so far, but within the past few. Yes, I would stream 2 games a day, is what I would do. I've talked about it before a little bit, but if I got the chance to work on the channel as a full-time thing, I would definitely do more of a War Thunder stays my hour-a-day anchor point game, and the other time of the day would be spent on other games or developing other parts of the channel. Like, getting thumbnails done. I am nowhere even close to getting caught up on that. If you go in my playlists, there are thumbnails you'll see that tell you what ranks I was using, how many kills I get in the matches, all that sort of stuff. And I wanted to keep up with that, but daily, you just fall behind at some point. New boosters, yes. Although fire bombs is cool. No, I need these first. I need the AIM-9Ls. Those will help a lot. And then I get napalm. I want to do another one because I like this. This is fun. Very cold. That's kind of cold where you don't mess around with it. You stay in shelter when you can and you dress appropriately for the weather. Yep, you don't screw around with that. You will lose things if you do. You live in southern Sweden, so not that cold. Negative 15 is not too bad. That's still very cold for a lot of people. I know that for certain. Yeah, it's an interesting thing to see why people are adapted one way or another to the different climates. Like if you do better in hot versus cold. Like personally, I can't stand heat. It'll do me in faster than anything else. Like, you want to see me get unpleasant and angry quickly? Put me in some heat and humidity. That'll do it real quick. In college, I toyed around with the idea of running a cooling system on the human body that would, you know, basically run tubing in various liquids, run it through a radiator attached to your back, and use that to help cool your body. The issue with doing something like that is that you can affect the homeostasis of your body and cause a huge amount of damage to yourself if you are not aware of how to compensate for those things. And I was not, so I did not look into it further, because I was busy with too much else. But yeah, I wanted to see if you could liquid cool a person. And the answer is yes, with some caveats. Zoom! Look how blocky these mountains are. They remind me of the PlayStation 1. You know what, that's actually giving too much credit to the PlayStation 1. These are PlayStation 2 mountains. F-14. See if we can get him. Oh, he's got one flying at him. See what happens with that. I think I had one that was chasing me. Yep, there he is. Oh, he nicked me. Oh, shoot, I think he damaged my control surface on my tail. I think so. I got one approaching me. Let's see if I can get this. Got him. Nice. Oh, got me. Really want to live in, I guess, Are, though. North center of Sweden. Really nice place. Houses are cheap. That's always a plus. Yep, it's a really big thing in space to need, because a vacuum doesn't transmit temperature. Because there are no particles in space, there's nothing for you to transfer the energy through. And eventually you would overheat. Same with your spacecraft or anything like that, would eventually overheat in space. You need some way of cooling it down. And there is some amount of particles in space, no matter how far you are from anything, and you can radiate through them, but it requires a lot of effort to do that. What's one more? I want one more. How is it supposed to be pronounced? It's not one of the, I'm not sure what the name is for those bits over the words, over the letters, characters that I'm used to. I know the double dot one a bit, the umlaut. That one I get a bit quicker. Yeah, we're talking about heat transfer in space and how awful it is. And why you have to do all kinds of extra things to keep these squishy, fleshy bodies alive. Well, thank you. I'm glad you were able to find the channel, and good luck with the Soviets. I've been having a lot of fun playing them in ground lately. Good things from that tree. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun. So taking that into account with that town name, I actually I want to know this. Would it be pronounced like or? If it's supposed to be more of a quick O sound? I'm not sure. You'd have to explain it a little bit for me. But I would be very interested in knowing. I find that stuff just super interesting, the way people transmit information. Or, okay. Okay. Very nice, thank you. I will try to remember that. I likely will be very bad at trying to remember that. But I will try. Ooh, target. Aw, I missed. What about this one? Nope, he's moving a bit too fast. I'm hoping he's a bit too occupied with chasing somebody there. I think he is. Yes! No! It didn't happen. Instead, I died. The umlaut and the funny S. The funny S. That's a fun way to put it. There are things called alt codes that let you type stuff like that. Basically the way it works is you hit alt and then type in the 4 numbers that work for it and it will create it. Yeah, it's just not worth learning. The quickest way to do it that I've seen lately is using window key period, the emote menu, and I think there are ways to add those into that. Because that would be far more useful. And it's far quicker to bring up. Not yet. I don't know, I might end up getting this tonight. I'm just having fun. Well, I don't know, I do gotta call it at some point. And do other things. I gotta remember, I can't just let it keep going. I want to stay in the rhythm. Vitality. Alright. I want to do one more F-16A match. And during this match, I will take requests from the audience for a plane that they want to see me fly after. And I will pick from that whichever one I think is the most interesting. Is that a word? Is that like an actual word? Oh yeah, window key period is great. It's a new thing, I think, that was added in like Windows 10, 11. But it's good. Keep in mind, A10 matches are really boring and really long. But if people want to hear that, I can do ground pounder mission with it. Stuka or 0. Okay, so we've got votes for A10, Stuka, 0. Oh, okay, you're just typing out the letters. Yeah, it's a great little menu. One of the few things they've added decent in Windows. Yeah, I do gotta say, the minute that I can play the majority of the games I care about on Linux is the day I dump Windows for good. Well, we definitely have a loud viewer for the A10. And you know what they say, the squeaky wheel does get the grease. I don't know, he might convince me here because I can kind of see where he's going for. So, does anybody else have other suggestions? You love how outdated the A10 is. It reminds me of a flying pickup truck from the 80s. That's the vibe I get from it. Keeps forgetting to switch from AGM to AAM. You know, if you target fast enough, you can sometimes get it. There's a lot of those different ones, but that one means a different thing. Lead a horse to water, can't make it drink. That one's more a thing for, you're not gonna force stubborn people into doing something if it's not something they want to do. How did I mess up with that? Because I wasn't aiming. Every dog gets its bone. I think that one's more to do with the luck of the universe in general. You know, sometimes things do go positive. Sometimes every dog does get their bone. Squeaky wheel gets the greases more from a teamwork, or from my perspective in IT. The people that bug you, that poke at you, say, hey, this thing's not working. Hey, this thing's not working. This thing's not working. This thing's not working. You tend to deal with them faster. Because you don't want to deal with it. They're the squeaky wheel that you're maintaining. And because they're so squeaky, you can't help but go get the grease and fix it. Alright, so it looks like the votes that we have are the P40E1, the Zero and Stuka, and the A10. That is one, but I feel like that's one that's been shortened and misses the full meaning of it because it doesn't really make sense. So it feels like it's missing something. It's like that blood thicker than water one. Like, that one's completely been flipped. And P40... Oh, the Warhawk. I haven't flown the Warhawk in a long time. That's been a while. Let me see. Yeah, that one's definitely making me think. All right, let's see. I got to take a look at them all. We got the A10 here. Just gonna go ahead and throw it on there, right there, just so I can see it. And P40 E1 right there. And then we had, is it this one? I don't actually know which ones qualify as the Stuka, so I do not know their thing well enough. Is it just the Junkers 87? And the other one was the Zero. I do love the Zero. It's such a good plane. Well, that's a different environment. It works more from a professional environment, the squeaky wheel analogy. It's more related to getting your car fixed, getting something corrected by somebody. The stuff where everybody has to maintain an order of professionality or professionalism. Let's see. I feel like if I took this, one thing I would do is I want to change the weapons. 65D. Hydras. Really? Hydras? I didn't realize this thing fired Hydras. I mean, it ain't no Hellfires, but they're pretty good. I think I would want to try out these. What's got these? These ones are just too slow. Slows me down too much. This one would let me keep some speed. Alright. Now, let's see. This one I would take if I could guarantee a carrier battle, but you really can't. I don't think. Is there a way I can pick to prefer a carrier battle here? I suppose this would be midway. I've already liked the maximum amount I can. I'm gonna change all these actually. Let's just change them. I definitely do not have the frog foot. I want to try one with these pods. I've not used these missiles before. I want to see how they work. And then I think I'm going to do one of the prop planes that was mentioned. Yeah, I think I might do the Warhawk after this, and then we'll have to call it good. If I could guarantee a carrier battle with the other one, I would definitely take it, but you just can't. 600's fine. Hey there, welcome. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Some big chunk in here. Alright, turn that on. I have to remember to swap what weapon I'm attached to. I've never used these before. Ever. Hello to you. Welcome. Alright, so I've got that for an aiming system. I don't know if that one is required. This is one of the ones, whoops. That was unfortunate. I'll switch over to these. Now, if I'm locked like that, and I switch over to my targeting, okay, it keeps me locked to that position. So, if I am level flight, and switch to my targeting pod, I should be able to then make a lock on a target, and then it would fire a missile at that location. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Wow, this can actually get up to a decent speed if it's not overloaded with bombs. Well, I guess how do you define overload, really? When its purpose is to drop a lot of bombs. I want to hear a quick burp. And now, from the inside. Nice. Oh, neat. I can see the little thing right there. It's fun. Look, it tilts with me. Whoa. Okay, so if I'm proceeding this way, the easiest line of targets I'm going to have is this one. I think I want to hit this one instead. I think that might be simpler. Alright, so I'm going to follow, looks like this road up. Tilt sensor goes beep. This looks like a place they'd put a runway. If they played this on smaller or lower VR. They might, I don't know. I've never seen it. I haven't played low VR in a while. We got somebody in here with us. See, this is the danger of being in the A-10. Is he turning towards me? Nope, I think he's continuing after that one. I think I got lucky. Nope, maybe not for much longer. No. Yep, that's what happens in the A-10 nowadays. You die before you can get there. I also haven't really played it in a while, so I'm not sure how much has changed since the last time I played it, and how to adapt to it. Let's do one of these, and then I'm calling it good for the night. The P-40 Warhawk. This one's good. I like this one a lot. So, yep, A-10 did not make it to the battlefield. Yep. Oh, look, I can take bombs. No, I think I'm good there. Is that a word? Oh, hello. Watch those shots, please. Alright, I gotta take a look. What's the cockpit look like? Oh, this is some metal. I am enclosed in bars here. Gun sight. Why, thank you. I never would have guessed what that was otherwise. I'm getting out of here. Whoa. Whoa, boy. I'm good. That guy's wondering what in the world I'm doing. Alright, what's the angle I can rise on? Nope. About 10. Okay. And now, we wait. Is it a bomb site?
Affirmative.
It says gun site. I wasn't sure which gun it went for. Also, this has a decently high resolution cockpit. Like, I can actually read these words and stuff. This is nice. Well, most of them. That one's a little fuzzy in spots, but this is actually a lot better than some of the other ones I've seen. IAS is indicated airspeed. That is the airspeed that is being given by your actual instrumentation. It could also mean instrument airspeed. Whereas speed is your actual speed.
Request target for airstrike. Request air recon. Attack hostile base. The enemy's getting closer to victory. I refuse.
Alright, we got some moving through here. How does my PC not sound like Demon Core when Screwdriver fell? Not necessarily false numbers, because they both are important. Like, your actual speed is one thing, but your indicated airspeed can also give a few other variables, such as how much headwind or tailwind you're dealing with. And those can be vital for, say, landing, or things like that. Nice. Very nice. I just want to fight. I'm just going to go down here and pick a fight with this Spitfire. It's picking a fight on another P-40. I don't know if I'm gonna live through this. I think I die here. That was close. Uh-oh, my water overheated. And I'm dead. It's good work. It looks good. It's good stuff. They need more high-quality cockpits like that. Well, it looks like I might have decided to end it right in time. It looks like my internet's acting up again. Yep, there it goes. But, thank you everybody so much for joining. I hope you're all able to join tomorrow night, when I guess I'm going to go ahead and get the 9Ls on this. So then I can switch over to using the proper missile. But, until next time everyone, I hope you all have a good night.